October 1st is a day to celebrate the founding of the Chinese Communist Party. The Chinese government has made adjustments, including bringing forward other rest days to create a 7-day vacation to boost consumption and the tourism economy. That's why this week is also known as the Golden Week. So how did the people do during this Golden Week? Let's take a look at the following clip. On October 1st, 2024, a girl went hiking in the mountains of Guizhou province, and a monkey suddenly snatched her bag. The girl shouted at the monkey, who escaped to the trees.
你把我的包还给我！我包里面有身份证！我的包还给我！快还给我！你快还给我！我的包！啊，我的口红！我的眼！我的口红啊！
The other tourists laughed. The monkey ignored the girl and not only bit her lipstick, but also threw out everything in the bag under the tree, leaving only the bag hanging on the tree. In response to this, an experienced netizen said, "Don't bring anything to Tiananmen Mountain. Don't take any bags. Go empty-handed. The monkey is really a robber." On October 1st, the monkey in the scenic spot not only robbed a woman's bag, but also seriously hurt a man's self-esteem. Look, a monkey suddenly jumped onto a man's head and took off his wig in front of everyone. This trip was really a laughable one. For the CCP, this October 1st seems to show many bad omens. First, there was a problem after the flag-raising ceremony. At 6 a.m. on October 1st, 2024, a flag-raising ceremony was held in Tiananmen Square in Beijing. Because the flag was raised on the day when the CCP so-called founded the regime, for the CCP it was to inspire the people's patriotism or love for the party. Unfortunately, when the crowd watching the flag-raising ceremony dispersed, Tiananmen Square was full of litter and many sanitation workers were cleaning the site. Netizens started a heated discussion on this. That's good. If you love the party, you should leave the litter at the party. It's not surprising that there are litter in a garbage place. Someone said, "Is there a possibility that they deliberately went to make trouble?" Another overseas Chinese netizen wrote, "If everyone has a better civilization and they demand a multi-party system and separation of powers, can the Communist Party still rule China?" On October 1st, 2024, a city in Sichuan province held a flag-raising ceremony. After the ceremony, there was litter everywhere. It seems that this also truly reflects the attitude of the Chinese people towards the Chinese government. Patriotism? Sorry, a pile of garbage is presented. Last July 1st, a funny scene occurred in Tiananmen Square. The CCP calls July 1st the party's birthday, but it did not expect that some people would rush to give a great gift the day before the party's birthday. On June 30th, 2023, at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, a flag-raising ceremony was held in Tiananmen Square. Some tourists were in an urgent situation, so they hid in the crowd watching the flag-raising ceremony and defecated and slipped away. Because there were many people watching the flag-raising ceremony on the spot, the feces were stepped on everywhere by people walking around. It is said that Tiananmen Square stinks to the sky, and the sanitation workers on the scene took more than 10 minutes to clean it up. What else happened during this year's National Day Golden Week? This is the 60,000 years only comet C2023A3, also known as Comet Purple, Mountain Atlas, which was photographed in the early morning of October 2nd. The comet swept across the sky above Beijing. On the eve of the National Day this year, people in Shenzhen, Tibet, and other places have seen this comet. The following picture was taken on September 28, 2024, showing the comet appearing in the early morning over Shenzhen. The comet has a long tail and looks like a broom, so it's also called broom star or sweeping star by Chinese people. In traditional Chinese culture, a comet is considered to be an ominous sign, which will bring disaster or even death to the king or male nobles. In the historical books of the Han Dynasty more than 2,000 years ago in China, the Han Dynasty recorded dozens of the appearance of comets followed by disasters, wars, and murders. Now, on October 1st, a comet that shows up once every 60,000 years swept across the sky over Beijing. Most netizens in mainland China said, the appearance of the sweeping star is not a good phenomenon. Corresponding to this year's October 1st, there are two phenomena that have attracted attention from the outside world. One is that many young people in China have suddenly become popular with crazy travel. Look, young people put on the hospital gowns of mental hospitals and traveled together during the National Day holiday. They danced strange dances, made various weird movements, and even rolled around on the grass, in the woods and deserts, appearing a little weird and crazy. Some people say that wearing hospital gowns is for fun and to relieve anxiety. After these videos of people going crazy circulated, hospital gowns became popular and many young people began to follow this. The sales of the same hospital gowns on Taobao soared and even made it to the hot search list. Some analysts believe that the abnormal phenomena of Chinese youth wearing hospital gowns for fun shows that Chinese society is in a sick state. As China's economy deteriorates, unemployment rates rise, and workplace competition intensifies, many people are in a state of anxiety. Young people use this weird outfit to show that they want to relieve stress. Another strange phenomena around the National Day this year is that heavy snow suddenly fell in many parts of China. These videos show that on the evening of September 30th, 2024, a heavy snowstorm suddenly hit the capital, Beijing. Look at us here. I said it snowed yesterday, but some people didn't believe me, saying it was a video from last year. This is a video from this year. Look at the snow that fell yesterday. It hasn't melted yet. This video was shot in Inner Mongolia on the eve of National Day. Today is September 29th, 2024. We encountered the first heavy snow in Genher City, Hulanbur. There was white snow everywhere. On September 29th, 2024, a sudden snowstorm hit Hulanbur, Inner Mongolia. 35 vehicles and a tourist bus carrying more than 30 people, a total of about 600 tourists were trapped in the snow for 22 hours. It's fine when you came, but you couldn't go back after less than 2 hours. Look at the snow, it's everywhere. All the cars are stuck in the snow. The road is a mess. The snow hits my body and hurts. On October 1st, a county in Baoding, Hebei province, a city near the capital Beijing, also had heavy snow. Villagers were harvesting corn in the snow. Look at the heavy snow and the weather. Oh, it has snow everywhere. It makes it hard to work. It's snowing so bad. The corn roots are broken. The northern city of Datong, Shanxi province, also had sudden heavy snowfall on October 1st this year. The tourists were not prepared and were shivering in the cold. The locals were shocked because the heavy snow came so early. We are freezing here. Today is October 1st, 2024, National Day, 9:46 a.m. It started snowing suddenly. These two videos are also scenes of snow in Datong, Shanxi. This video shows snow falling in a city in the northeast.
一点都没看错啊！
You are not mistaken, it is September 29th, 2024, and it's snowing here. Look at my car. I am going to deliver food, and my car is covered with snow. Oh my god.
哎呦我的天哪！
In addition, Hebei province in southern China also had heavy snow. On September 29th, 2024, in Shandong province in the east of central China, it also snowed. On September 29th, the heavy snowstorm hit Zhengzhou City, Henan province, a central inland city.
我的老天，今个竟然下雪了，怪不得这么冷的。
Oh my god, it snowed today. No wonder it's cold. Everyone, guess where this is? The snow is thick. Let everyone enjoy the snow scene for free. On September 29th, another city in Henan province, Kaifeng, also had heavy snow.
这雪下的真大呀！哈哈。
快点给我！
这雪下的真大呀！
Before and after National Day, China not only had a sudden snowfall, but also an earthquake. On the evening of September 27, 2024, a rare earthquake occurred in Wuhan, Hebei province. Although the magnitude was only 1.6, the local people were very panicked because the tremor was obvious. Some people in Wuhan took pictures of earthquake clouds during the day on September 27th, and an earthquake occurred at night. This is the earthquake cloud that appeared in Wuhan on September 25th. People were very surprised by the earthquake in Wuhan. Why is there an earthquake in the central part of the country? In people's impression, Wuhan does not belong to China's earthquake zone. Netizens wrote, Wuhan has never had an earthquake for hundreds of years, not even a magnitude 0.1. Wuhan is not an earthquake zone, so an earthquake in Wuhan is very rare. I live in Jiangxia district of this city. I live on the 4th floor of a 6-story building, and the earthquake was very obvious. In addition, after several earthquakes in late September in Hefei, Anhui province, a 3.3 magnitude earthquake occurred again on October 1st. Local citizens said that although the earthquake was not as strong as before, they were unsatisfied with not receiving an early warning. That is to say, the local government's earthquake warning was not timely, and many people did not even receive the government's earthquake warning. People have lost confidence in the government, and once they noticed something abnormal, many residents chose to spend the night outdoors. Some people said, "It's endless, living in a tent every day. I can't stand it. This is too much. Is there anyone who knows about this?" Since 2024, there have been 6 earthquakes of magnitude 3 or above in Feidong County, Hefei City. This has also brought panic to local residents, and many people have set up tents outside to spend the night. Some netizens joked that the daily pattern of Hefei citizens is, every day when you get up, first thing you look at the clouds in the sky, then observe the insects underground, next look at the birds on the trees, then watch the fish in the water, and the last thing, stare at the starry sky at night. A local man named Ren jokes, in the past 3 years when everyone greeted each other, the first one was, "Have you done the nucleic acid test?" Now the greeting is, "Have you bought a tent? Where are you sleeping tonight?" October 1st is the so-called celebration day of the establishment of the CCP's regime. Although the CCP vigorously promotes atheism, in fact, the CCP dignitaries to ordinary people, they actually believe in the omens from God. They use this to judge whether they will encounter happiness or disaster in the future. Obviously, what is shown in this program are scenes that the CCP does not want to see. That's all for today. If you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. We appreciate your support. See you next time.